lot more often, generally.
That. Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Because with Naruto specifically, usually with Naruto, you either do a low recovery or you do a medium recovery because you're more likely to not be able to even hit a high recovery. So it's only two general locations. And if you do like a fall off fair, that kind of covers low, but barely, but like doesn't cover mid. I think you maybe could do fall off nair. That might cover both technically, and then follow that up with a fair. That might work.
Mhm. So we're gonna go through Bacon versus RC one more time because I fucked up the recording just a tiny bit. Uh,
Okay.
more
Like the
pick
same.
gameplay. More pick gameplay. Who doesn't love that?
You mean the more same game or?
Gonna be the same game, yeah. Game one. Don't know
Ah,
why
okay.
he's SDing, but
Is it?
this should be game one. Is it decent?
No, it doesn't look decent. No, this is game one.
Okay. Okay, cool.
He
I
just
don't know.
started as a
Why did he SD?
okay. Oh, yeah, this is definitely game one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, this is definitely game one.
that's-
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just.
Like, let me see here. Let's look at some of these situations that Bacon was what you call it.
Right there,
Covering,
you're just like, why are you air dodging in there? There's no real reason unless you're calling out him specifically being aggressive and
Oh,
trying to
that's my dog.
overreach. Then RC is pretty good with the spot dodges. I personally just never press spot dodge. I don't know why. Just not used to it.
Like, okay, like there, I could see Bacon doing a grab back throw, and that might put him in a better position against RC there. Although this is still a generally good spot. Like, let me see here.
I would like to say Bacon's the best person
There,
I've ever seen
yep.
with arrows. Like, I've never seen actually a good person with
Like, yeah, that right there, I would see, like, instead of doing fast fall fair, if you did fall in there a little forward, that might actually cover a lot more, for example.
Yeah. See, like, Pit's moves are just oddly specific for being really long, lingering multi-hits, you know?
That will cover, yeah.
It's very odd to see a character that just has such long-lasting multi-hits just not being able to cover spaces easily. You have to be very precise.
Yeah. Which is weird, because, like, a lot of Pit's moves are generally big, except for, like, fair. But also, it kind of covers, not as badly as, like, Ultimate when it comes to pit boxes, where your sour spots are so much bigger than your sweet spots, and your sweet spots suck. It's not as bad, it's still kind of bad.
And an unfortunate uppy is gonna cost Arsee another stop? I'm so...
Oh yeah, this is technically...
Dude,
okay.
are they lagging?
It might be. Oh,
Up smash. Dude, Naruto and Pit are both such odd characters. You'd never see them...
it's funny, because arguably, Naruto is a character that is, in theory, really bad at the approach, because generally speaking, you have a lot more smaller hitboxes. You don't have huge hitboxes in a general sense. Like, yeah, that could have been like a...
Yeah,
Wait, couldn't Bacon have done, like, falling down, like, drag down up air
He
from
didn't
that?
have a jump.
In that position?
He would have died.
Oh. And it was there, up there.
Yep. That's kind of kill. Game 1 goes to Arsee, by the way. Because I think Pit
But yeah.
low-key win this matchup for real.
I think with this matchup specifically, you just have to play a specific spacing game with Pit, where you just have to really space out any of... Because Naruto's hitboxes are much smaller, so it's not going to be as disjointed, while Pit actually has disjoints. With slower gameplay, sure, but it's better to not get into disadvantage and suddenly you get exploded through Naruto's very strong punish than to try to kind of go head-to-head and try to get better damage output, you know?
Yeah, I got what you're saying. I think... Yeah, I agree with that. You for somebody who doesn't commentate at all, you have pretty good takes. You've been playing this game for a while now.
I have been playing this since 2020 in terms of tournaments, in like a known sense. I've been playing this game proper since it was version 0.5 alpha. Yeah. So...
That's my goat right there. So
actually, 0.5A alpha, I should specify.
I think the versions, if they were online before 9B, there'd be some goofy shit, like 9A Falcon's airspeed was stupid.
Oh my god, do not talk about how it was back in 0.6 0.6 or 0.7 with Goku. God. Oh, God.
Goku's just up until beta and like a little bit after beta as well. He was fucked up. Like the devs just did not know how to balance properly.
Go back to when you could do down B with Final Smash with Goku and become freaking Spirit Bomb.
Oh, the Spirit Bomb! I remember that shit covering 99. Like, it covered the entire stage. I don't think there was a stage that could get past it.
Oh, that could have been a good jab reset situation if he got grabbed.
Yeah. I think it's just... Dude, Naruto's just so weirdly specific for me sometimes. And
yeah,
situations
like,
that it shouldn't be.
I think in this situation, from what I'm watching with Bacon, if Bacon did more fairs one space and more nairs close range, or more specifically, I think nair to cover anti-airing. So like if Naruto is above, if you nair, that should cover a little bit up in the top forward diagonal space. Where if you did fair for like the kind of like poking, kind of like with Mark, or with that type, or even like Ichigo. I think you would do a lot more successful against Naruto here. I think that would be much more effective.
Right. I think overall, yeah, actually, low key, because he doesn't really have any move to cover that little area above him, because up air's too small.
Yeah, up air's too small, and it generally can lead to a lot more like fast falls by accident. Where if you do nair, it should cover that space a little bit better.
Yeah, and then
that was weird.
What's it called? His fair can't reach either. I think just god, man.
No, fair can definitely reach in the forward area, but for up forward, it's definitely there.
No. I'm saying Naruto's fair actually reach up there? Does it cover that area?
What, the up diagonal? Not really, unless you get a jump out, and then you could probably get challenged by that point.
Right. I mean, if you're doing rising shenanigans, I think.
This is a good. Oh, okay. Yeah, no dash forward. That was.
This is looking like a go next.
I mean, is this? Oh yeah, this is a best of 5. Okay.
This is a best of 5.
This is not go next. It's not go next until it's go next.
You know what? That's some of the strongest words of advice I've ever heard. Remember, just like Godly versus you at that one tour. Almost 4 stock ass.
I mean, legitimately, you can easily do comebacks at like 30-40% while your opponent's at 2 stocks. That's not hard.
Where are the arrows?
Oh, that should kill. Nope.
Dude, Pit is terrifying. I won't lie.
But no, generally speaking, you can totally, if you get the right setup, you can totally get a comeback. Even at this percent, you can do a comeback.
Also, just
Slash 2's punch game can get you like up to 60% in one string very easily.
No way, NESDs. This is so winnable.
Yeah, this is completely winnable. Does it happen?
This is one gimp away from Bacon being even with Arsee right now.
Also, you could probably do some back throw chains here.
Yeah, you can chain grab with back throw, which is crazy that they gave Pet a chain grab with back throw, but he has it.
Oh, that should kill.
He's dead.
Oh, not up there. And that was up there. That was dead.
It was, yeah. Exactly. Power of Flight is pretty good.
Oh, that could have been grab too. That could be on reaction grab. That totally could have been on reaction grab, assuming normal internet.
Yeah, SF2 is famously bad with internet.
That's also very close shield. Shield pressure is going really heavy here.
Oh,
that was misplaced. That should be it.
Yeah, back throw is going to kill, and game 2 goes to Arsee. Now, unfortunately, Bacon did have to DQ after this game.
Oh.
Damn indeed, Mooncorrupt.
Oh, well.
You know what?
No, yeah, I could definitely see a lot of that, which could have gone a different way.
Yeah, sure. But what's really sad, though, is like we didn't get to see another game of Bacon, because genuinely top 5 favorite people to ever watch. Such a cool pit player, and I really do hope we'll see more of him in 2024.
I just love watching, I just like seeing Pit in general. It's just not a common character.
True. Sushi, shut up. Oh, Vapor was in this tour? What? He didn't make it to top 8. I think he DQ'd. It's the only explanation. Yep, he DQ'd in Losers Round 3, where Arsee was strangely there. I believe... Who upset Arsee? Or did Arsee just DQ as well? Yeah, he DQ'd versus Miltrello, the Samus player we saw earlier. Bacon's pet is insane, Moon. That's true. But we're going to have Kaiju versus Jamie up next for the other side of Losers Round 8. Why
does Kaiju sound familiar?
Kaiju has been around, I believe, for a little bit, and Jamie is JPia. You know JPia.
Yeah.
So let's yeah, let me just end that recording.